It's my post-fight reaction to Mika Kreps versus Mayerlin Rivas. It was a very good fight last night. It was the main event on I forgot what the promotion was. I think it was Seneca, but it was a good fight, man. Women's main event fight. The undercard was good, but in this fight, I expected Rivas to come out like she did, very aggressive. I expected her to be a little more aggressive than that in the fight, but it turned out the way I thought it would. She came out fighting tough. Kreps, she came out with her style as usual. I don't know what kind of style she has. She kind of has that short frame. She's not very short like Nick Ball. I think she boxes a little bit more than him, but she reminds me of somebody like that. Can't really think of it right now. It's kind of like half Nick Ball and somebody else. But Kreps, she goes pretty hard in the ring. In this fight, she was a lot more assertive, patient. She didn't try to really go for, well, it looked like she tried to go for a knockout, but Rivas, I don't think she ever been knocked out before, stopped. And if it has, I think it was like one time. I don't think she been stopped before. No, has she been stopped? I think she got stopped by. Did she get stopped? No, that was the other fight. No, she hasn't been stopped. And it was an interesting matchup, man. I feel like Rivas could have did a lot more as far as letting her hands fly, but she didn't know really where to place her punches, and she needs some extension. Kreps, she's the one who kind of can get close and make you smother your punches. She don't really need that much space to work with. She likes to be in close proximity. She can box very well. One of my favorite boxers right now in the female department. She boxes very well. She knows she does the right thing. She knows when to jab. Her defense is very good. From what I've seen over those 8 rounds, she was just boxing well with Rivas and not really letting her get any clean shots on her. Rivas has enough power to hurt somebody and get them up out of there, but got to be able to give her some space. And with her smothering her punches and Rivas not being able to really work off the ropes, she was on the ropes most of the fight. So I think that caused a lot of damage to her. But as far as to Kreps, I think she did a good job in the fight. I really did. She went in there and did what she was supposed to. That was a step up fight for her. She's raising her competition. And what I'm starting to see is she fights to the level of her competition. She steps up a fight, and then they step up. You know what I'm saying? Like, she steps up, they step up. So she steps up to her competition. And I like what she does in the ring, man. She's a very good boxer. And she's one of the most clean-cut boxers as far as being sharp. I think she can jab a little bit more, so she don't got to outwork herself, punch herself out. But at the same time, she likes to let her hands fly a little bit. But she doesn't hang in there long enough to where she gets caught. So, but in this fight, man, it was a very good matchup. Rivas is somebody who's a good step-up fight for her. And now that she's able to go out there and dominate somebody like that, she might be ready for bigger names coming up soon. I was trying to see if Kreps was strong enough for a fighter like Rivas. I felt like she was, but yeah, she's very strong for that weight class. And very dangerous too, the way she punches. Fight ended in a decision, so it's not like anybody was out there getting destroyed, but at the same time, it was a very good fight, a competitive fight. I thought Kreps was going to end up getting a stoppage or a knockdown late in the fight. I actually thought the last 3 rounds, she was, the 6th, 7th, and 8th, I thought she was going to get a knockout because just the way she was pressing and how Rivas didn't really want to engage. But it was a decision fight, went to a decision, and Kreps won. I think she did a good job in this fight. She's going to be a threat in that weight class, though. She's going to be a huge threat. There's been a lot of women fighters coming up lately that definitely, especially new faces, that are definitely going to be trying to dominate over the next couple of years.